This is Hannibal from the HannibalTV.com with some more information about Bill Goldberg returning to WWE at SummerSlam, very likely against Dolph Ziggler in what is expected to be a short match, according to the Wrestling Observer, who also say that this is not going to be a one-time appearance for Goldberg. He has been appearing randomly for the company in recent years and will likely continue to do so, as Paul Heyman was put in charge of Goldberg along with Brock Lesnar and Ronda Rousey. And Heyman is a big believer that a badass older man like Goldberg could come back and wreak some havoc in WWE. Every once in a while, The Undertaker is also doing that similar role right now, but Undertaker moves a lot slower than he used to. Goldberg, despite not having as extensive wrestling ability as The Undertaker, is still in really good shape with fewer injuries than The Undertaker. Of course, we know part-time wrestlers don't have to adhere to the same drug testing policy as the regular roster talent, although the regular roster talent is allowed to take testosterone replacement therapy, according to reports. Probably one of the most likely reasons why WWE has signed Goldberg and also recently signed Undertaker to another long-term contract is because they don't want either one turning up in AEW. It's unlikely that The Undertaker ever would have turned up there, but I'm sure Goldberg would have for the right price, and they don't really have any megastars from the late 90s era in AEW right now. Their biggest star is Chris Jericho, to a lesser extent Dustin Rhodes, and then I would say the third mainstream known biggest star would be Cody Rhodes. So it'll be interesting to see if AEW goes after any more bigger names from the 90s era. It doesn't appear that there's many left, though, that are still active. Stone Cold Steve Austin has put over AEW numerous times in his podcast. He's even had Jim Ross and Tony Khan on his podcast, which he seems to get along well with both of them. But Austin is going to start a new interview show that's going to air right after Raw on USA this month. So they're doing that in all likelihood because they want to get people that are tuning in for Austin's interview show to probably watch the end of Raw. So he's probably not going anywhere. I wouldn't expect any appearances from Austin in All Elite Wrestling anytime soon. AEW is doing great as far as drawing crowds to their arenas. They definitely seem to have a very hardcore fan base. It remains to be seen what kind of ratings the company gets. I do expect them to get a very good first episode rating, and as the Wrestling Observer has reported, the ratings from episodes 2 to 10 of their TNT show will probably be a good sign of how their business will do going forward after that, because everyone wants to see the first show, just like the XFL did a major first rating when it debuted in the late 90s, and then it was a complete flop after that. So that's my update on Bill Goldberg.
Thank you for watching the Hannibal TV. Please like this video if you enjoyed it, and click the subscribe button to not miss any of our latest shoot interviews, match videos, or news updates. Support us on patreon.com for $1.99 a month to watch our full shoot interviews ad-free and help our channel grow. Follow us on Twitter at the Hannibal TV for instant updates.